You're not showering first? Hmm? Hi there, Melissa. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Working on a male vest over here. I was supposed to finish this last night, but I wasn't able to do that. Yes, so I'm making a vest. Um, I've already started. I've actually already. Did I say coming? You just knock and came in. That's good to know, Melissa. Come in.
Yes, very.
So, I'm making a male vest. I've already done the back panel of the vest over here. And I was supposed to finish it before morning, but I caught the flu. I have a flu, and I wasn't able to work through the night like I thought I will. Yeah, I'm still using the lemon peel stitch. The same vest that I made in color jungle green is the same vest that I'm recreating in black. So I'm working the front panel now, and I'm actually almost halfway through the front panel. I should be done in a few hours. Thank you, Melissa. So yeah, if you are interested in recreating these vests, there's a tutorial for the vest. It's the latest tutorial that I've uploaded on this channel. So you can just go check it out, watch the tutorial and recreate the vests. Yes? Yes? What's up, babe? Hi. What's happening?
Yeah, that's it. We are looking at jungalows.
You're looking at?
Jungalows
Where are they?
in the trees near our bike.
Ziko nyingi?
No, only two.
Only
Why?
two. Have you taken breakfast? What are you waiting for?
For water.
Have you showered?
We're waiting for the water to shower.
Oh, I'm going to watch later. I'm excited. That's good to know, Melissa. I hope you leave a comment letting me know what you think about the tutorial. What do you do in massaging your hand when crochet for a long time? I actually have never had any issues with my hands, even when I crochet for like 24 hours or even, yeah, even when I crochet for long periods, I do not have issues with my hands. I've never experienced any pain or anything like that.
Mommy is a robot.
Why? Why are you saying that? It's been a while. I joined your live school. Work has gotten so busy. Bami's crochet. Oh, it's good that you're finally here today. I haven't been doing the lives that much though, so you've not missed out on anything.
I'm the captain of Aldnasa. Yeah, I catch
Caught.
It's lame. I thought it was a key one.
What?
Key. I catch it's alive, I think.
I just told you it's not catched, it's caught. Why are you saying catched? What is catched?
No, my captain badge. You have to go back. I'm a captain. 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 I'm a captain.
Oh wow, that's great.
I'm a captain. I'm a captain.
First I used to not feel anything, but now I push for a long time, for like straight 4 days or something without stopping. I start to feel the pain in my hands.
Mom,
And I
you
have to
see,
stop.
you don't listen.
Wait, can't you see that I'm doing a live right now?
Funny, if I told me that problem.
Yeah, because I'm talking to people. I'm reading something and you're talking to me.
I guess I can read them, right?
Okay?
I can read them.
No, you're not allowed to.
Why?
You see what? You crochet for 4 straight days. Hey, okay. Like without taking a break. Can you crochet for 4 straight days without taking a break? Like I would imagine that you have breaks in between.
No, I can't.
I'm not talking to you. Go shower. Go
Not
take a
anything.
shower. Okay?
Are you showered?
That's none of your problem, Jane.
Are you showered?
I just go take a shower or maybe eat and that's it. I come back. Oh wow. What about sleeping? What about sleeping? I would imagine that you sleep too. Yeah, she's supposed to stretch those hands more often and take breaks.
Going to look like Nepal.
No, I don't. As I'm speaking with you now, it's 3:52 a.m. my time. I haven't slept barely. Sleep while I'm crocheting. Wow, that's a lot. But you're supposed to take a break and sleep. I tried that. I tried not sleeping that much. Sometimes back. That was in like in 2022 and 23. I wasn't sleeping that much. And it wasn't doing any good for me, especially with my health. I was getting sick all the time, so you should definitely take breaks. So after I'm done with whatever I'm doing, I just give myself a whole wheat break or not touching my crochet or nothing as a form to vitalize myself. Oh, okay. But you should definitely take breaks and sleep in between whatever project you're working on. Personally, yes, last night I had planned to finish on this vest before I slept, but then it got to a point where my body just gave in. I just had to take a break. And when I feel like my body needs a break, I take the break regardless of the work that I have. Wow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I don't really think that's healthy. So schedule your work and take breaks in between the work. Do not overwhelm yourself while at it. Hmm?
I'm standing there and you try.
Sorry?
Because it was tiny.
Hmm.
You removed the paint from the wall.
Which paint?
The one that blue paint.
Was it removed?
Nope. It's still there.
How do you know it's still there?
Because when we went there the first weekend,
Hmm.
that first weekend they told us you can go visit Daddy.
Hmm.
The paint was still there. And there's no way that people will leave that wall.
Were there people living there?
No. Now people are living there.
Yeah, maybe it was removed when they started living there. You who?
I hope those people need to know that
Why?
that paint gives me the memories of Christmas.
We painted in Christmas.
Yes. After Christmas.
After or before?
The best Christmas I like. The best Christmas I liked was in 2024. I love. But the best Christmas I loved was for 2024.
Why?
Did you see what we did in breakfast, lunch, and supper? And
Hi, Badmas. How are you doing?
Badmas.
You guys, you should go shower. I think the water is ready by now.
Badmas is like Badmas.
I can use 4 days to crochet sets of male cardigans while there. Right the top and down, like a lot of. Okay, okay.
So throughout the whole stream you're the professional doing crochet.
What?
All of these people who are talking to you, all of them, between all of them, or between all of them, you're the
Ama.
best one.
Between it's just 2 people. When it's a lot of people, it's amount.
Among all of them, you're the best one there.
Who said that? It's just my life. They're just joining the life. It's on my channel, so it doesn't mean that I'm the best. Why are you still here?
Ask your streamers if any of you are YouTubers.
My son is asking whether any of you are YouTubers. Like, do you create content for YouTube? He wants to know. I just joined and I'm a beginner. I'm crocheting and I want to stay connected here. Ina, you're welcome. You can always stay connected. We love to have you here.
Very welcome.
Okay. Simwenda muoge. Mama. Je, endeni muoge. One of the streamers is saying that she's not a YouTuber because she does not have the time to do that, even though people tell her that she should create content for YouTube, but she's not. Yeah. Go shower. I'll give you the feedback when you're done with whatever you're supposed to be doing. Hi Alex, how are you doing? what was that? Come back. What did you do?
Do what?
You threw that paper over there. Take it. And take it to the dustbin. He's very interested in this YouTube thing. He really wants to know whether you guys are YouTubers. Yeah, yeah. Hi, I really like what you do, especially how you can make people understand crochet patterns and also how you upload the full video. Well done for all the energy you put in. Thank you so much, Kenny. I appreciate the kind words. I live for that. Like I appreciate it when people appreciate my work. Yes, Kenny, I do online crochet teaching. Would you like to join the online class? You won't mind? Then send me a DM on Instagram. Do you know my Instagram page? If you do, the Instagram page is Ladensa Crochets. There's a link to my Instagram page in my bio. There's also a link in all my videos. Like if you're not following me on Instagram, just check out for the link to my page on my videos, and then send me a DM and we can link up, or you can send me an email on my email address. It's also linked on my page, this page over here. So everything is linked. There's a link for the email, there's a link for the Instagram page, there's a link for the TikTok page. So just DM me on Instagram or send me an email on my email address, and then we can link up from there. Alex, it's a beautiful day here in Liverpool, and your boy will take after his talented mom and will be a little YouTuber influencer. Nice. I would love that. I would love for him to take over. He has his own talents, so I'll be very glad if he followed them. He followed through with them. As I have some area to cover up. Okay, Kenny, just 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 DM me and then we'll talk. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Guys, I'm coming down with a flu, and that's the reason why I'm not done with this vest yet. I was supposed to be done with it by now, but I'll be done. I'll be done in a few. Then I'll show you the results. how many projects do you do in a day? Okay, it depends with the size of the project. Like in the case of these vests that I'm working with, I can make one vest in a day. But if I'm making bucket hats, I can make up to 5 bucket hats in a day. Well, not the double-sided. This one is the double-sided bucket hat. It actually has a tutorial here whereby you have one color on one side, another color on the other side. When I'm working a plain bucket hat, like without the double sides, I can make up to 5 bucket hats in a day. This is my hook. This one. So the number of projects that I make totally depends on the size of the project. There are times I can make just one. There are times when I make up to 5, like the bucket hats. In the case of ruffle hats, I can make up to 4 ruffle hats in one day. So before, okay, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. How many projects can you make in a day yourself? Cindy, you say you love my channel. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you love it. And thank you for joining the live. Guys, kindly like and share the live. Like and share the live so that we can have more people joining it. You know when someone is made you, do you still have to take such a person measurements before you start working on the crochet projects? Yeah, regardless of the size of the person, I always take measurements of the person. Like, I do not work without measurements. For a set, I can make a full cardigan for a male size medium, and then one panel for the short. Wow, that's a lot of speed. Like a whole cardigan in one day, that's a lot. That's a lot. Congratulations on your work. You're doing the most. But then I'm making for babies, I do a whole set a day. Oh, okay, that's understandable, because if you can make a whole cardigan, a whole adult cardigan in a day, and then start on a panel for something else, that's a lot. Yeah, I get that now. I get that. And how is the crochet market wherever you are? How is it? Like, do you sell a lot? And are people willing to pay a good price for the crochet pieces? When I wake up, I'll send you the pictures. Okay, okay, I'll be glad to see them. You just make for family and friends. Wow, wow. So how do you make a living now that you crochet full time and you're not selling? How do you make a living? I normally crochet for myself or as a birthday gift. Okay, okay. For me, this is a business. Like, this is what I do. This is what I do full time. Like, crochet is my full time job. Okay, so I'm in nursing student and I have my side job. I work from home, so oh, okay, okay, that's a good thing. Good for you. When would you work on a car crochet accessory for all of us? I've never thought about it, but now that you brought it up, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And crochet is my hobby. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Yesua. And how is the crochet market where you're living? Well, we are still working on it. It's not that good, but it's also not as bad as it was when I was starting off. So I would say that things are looking up. We're not where we started, but I wouldn't say that I get paid. Most of the times I don't feel like I'm getting value for my time, but it's a work in progress, and I'm very hopeful that things will get better. So yeah, but I also get I get clients from international clients, which is good. Although it's like then it's not many of them, but when I get an international client, then I'm usually very grateful because those ones are at least willing to pay a bit more than what the people in my country are willing to pay. I guess it's the difference in the economic status of the people. So in my country, I wouldn't say that the market is that good, but I'm grateful for the few international clients that I get. Like right now, I'm working on these vests for for a client in Europe. So yeah, we are slowly getting there. Do you have any people who do crochet as a business like I do over here? Any crochetpreneurs here like me? Cindy, because I come from Germany. Oh, nice. So do you have a website? Yes, Cindy, I have a website. There's a link to my website in all my videos. Like if you click the latest video that I uploaded, you're going to find a link to my website over there. Would you like to buy something from me, Cindy? Even though you crochet, could you please talk about YouTube partnership program to the side of crochet? Uh, like what exactly would you like me to talk about? Like how is it, the payments and everything, that sort of thing. So how is the crochet industry in Germany, Cindy? Where I live, I don't know anyone. You don't know anyone that crochets? Wow. Having a crochet business. Okay, okay. So about the YouTube partnership program for crocheters, well, when I started out, I had a lot of, I just see international businesses. Oh, okay. That's surprising. I would like to think there should be crochet businesses over there. And if they're not, maybe I should move over there and open up a business in your area. So we're talking about the YouTube partnership program. Like, how does it work? Mm, now I would say I don't even know what to say about the YouTube partnership program for crocheters. I think the whatever the market is getting very saturated. It's not like it was like in 2023 or 2021. Like there are so many crochet YouTubers right now. They were not as many when I started in 2021, but currently we are so many. So the program, when I started, the program was really nice. I could see improvements in my RPM. RPM is the amount of money that you're paid per 1,000 views on your channel. And I would like to talk about especially 2023. In 2023, when I got to 100K subscribers, around that time, the the viewership on my channel was pretty awesome. It was good. I was doing so well on YouTube, and I just sent you some pictures on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll check them out. I'll check them out. Although I'm not the one with the WhatsApp line right now, it's with my assistant at the shop. I wish you could send them on Instagram. That's a sure bet that I'll see them. I do not have the WhatsApp line with me right now. So yeah, the partnership is good, but there are times when it's actually not that good, because we are usually paid per 1,000 views on the channel, and the amount of money that you earn depends on the RPM. So RPM is the rate that you're paid per 1,000 views. Now that rate keeps on fluctuating. It's not like constant. It's not something that is constant, that during this period you are being paid, like, let's say, $80 per 1,000 views. Now that does not mean that next month you'll be paid 80, or it may go up, it may go down. And that is one thing I didn't actually know going into YouTube. I thought it was like you would earn money from having many subscribers, and if your views were high, then it would also mean that your earnings were high. That's not actually the case. You could have a lot of views and still be paid very little. And the RPM is actually not determined by YouTube. Apparently it's usually determined by the advertisers. So the people that are advertising on your videos are the ones who determine how much they are willing to pay for placing the adverts on your video. So you'll find that sometimes they are willing to pay a lot, other times they pay very little. So you can't actually Like there's a point when I thought I could 100% depend on YouTube for a living. But in the course of last year, because I quit my full-time job last year to concentrate on creating content for YouTube and selling my crochet pieces. But then I quickly learned that you cannot fully depend on the income that you earn on YouTube, because it will keep on fluctuating. So unless you have other partnerships, like it's good to have other partnerships, like people advertising on your page, like become like an influencer. Like you need to look for opportunities, so that you can be paid more for the adverts on your page. And I feel like in our scope of, or in our line of work, crochet, there aren't so many what do we call them, so many companies that are willing to work with you, or companies that want to pay for advertisements on your page. And that means the earnings might not be as high as you'd expect them. So yeah, I don't know, I would say that YouTube is not a reliable source of income. Having been here for 4 years, I don't think that it's something that you can fully depend on. And that is why I decided to open up a shop, because it got to a point where I was gaining subscribers, a lot of subscribers, by the way, and I was getting a lot of views, and I was getting paid very little, which is something that is actually still happening right now. Some points I usually feel like I should just forget about the YouTube thing, because at the moment I don't feel like I get paid enough for the amount of work and the amount of content that I post. But then it's something that I've already started, and I'm not that one person that quits that easily. So, and I like to give things time. I like to give things time. Like I wouldn't just wake up one day and quit on it. I've already put in so much work in it. And so even though I get to points where I want to quit, sometimes I'm like, no, I'm not a quitter. I'm still going to create content. I'm still going to post it, not as much as I would want to, because now if I put a lot of focus on it and it's not bringing that much, then that means I'm going to struggle at some point. So I decided to just be doing one video per week. There was a time I was doing up to 3 videos per week, and I feel like I was putting in so much time and getting so little. So yeah, I just do one video per week. Sometimes when I have time on my hands, I do two, but currently it's just one. You see the crochet hat on your head right now. What do you use to hold it so that it won't come off your head? Nothing. Like it can come off. It's a bucket hat. It's not supposed to be tight on your head. So I've used nothing on it. But for the ruffle hat, we have the ruffle hats, the ones that have ruffles. We usually attach elastic bands around the brim area, just to make sure that it fits perfectly. Remember the location and venue and be there on time. Keep the appointment going, please. Don't waste my time. What are you talking about, Emmanuel? Is this message meant for this platform? I love these live chats, but I have to go to be to the university. You're so cool. I love your video. I wish you a nice day. Have a nice day too, Cindy, and a good day at school. Bye bye. Bye, Jesua. So I think I'm also going to take a break. I'll finish up on this front panel of my vest. I'm already done with the back panel over here. So I'll finish up on the front panel, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product, or the finished project. Once I'm done, in like 2 to 3 hours I'll be done. Hopefully I'll get time to come back and show you. Thank you for your tutorials. We appreciate it. Take care too, Mariam, and thank you for watching the tutorials. So guys, have a good day. It's a good day for me. I don't know whether it's at night from wherever you're watching from. So if it's at night, have a good night. If it's in the morning, have a good morning, and see you later. See you in a few hours.